Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all. How y'all feel?
Yeah. Tacoma, Washington, and the surrounding areas.
Late on a Friday night, man.
Yeah. On a Friday night, off work, after a hard week. You pulled up, man. Thank you. In the front, hard, crotch open. What I'm talking about, man.
Where y'all kids at, man? Where the kids at? Sleep?
Kids is home alone, fending for themselves. Fuck these kids, right? Right? Let them fend for themselves.
Y'all kids
Sick
at home
of them,
alone for
man.
real? We out. Don't call us. Just don't.
Yeah,
Two?
we out.
Oh, you got the teens watching the young
good.
brother? That's what I'm talking about, man.
Babysitting the kids.
Your
man.
kids resent you already, man. Watch your brother and sister and shut up.
Hey,
Black people don't have babysitters. We have more kids. Them older siblings be hating their younger
for
siblings,
sure.
man. You ruined my life.
man.
I was your mama for real.
You watch your brother and hush.
Thank y'all for pulling up. This is our first time doing the Ball Brothers outside of LA. Y'all pulled up. The Friday Night Late. Now we gonna find out. Historically, comedians will tell you the Friday Night Late show is the worst show of the weekend.
Yes.
It's at the end of the work week. You wanted the tickets to the early show. They sold out first. So you're like, oh, nigga, we go to the 9 to 30. You already
This
got a
was
little bit
all
of
that was
attitude. Yeah, she cold right here. She rocking. She
Look at the arms folded. Arms folded.
arm folded and cold, and it better be funny. Or I'm
the
gonna be
only
upset.
show that was left.
That's the Friday Night Late, but y'all have a chance to break the stigma of the Friday Late.
Energy.
Now, I will say-
She's not clapping.
Yeah, she ain't clapping, man, but hair looks good though. Me and Tone was upstairs looking over the answers. This is probably the most best answers we've ever had. So y'all answers is good. I just hope y'all energy match the
She
answer.
hot? You hot?
Okay, we
It's
got
cold
different
here.
things going on here.
My nipples are hard. How you? You cold? You hot?
Oh, she said she's excited.
Oh, okay, yes.
I thought you was premenopausal. You know that menopause be like, I'm finna turn your temperature
like
up
we're
to
in
the
a Baptist
max.
church right now, man. What's going on?
She like, preach, pastor. It ain't that kind of show. Pastor finna cuss. Not me, Tony though. I don't be
You
cussing.
gonna cuss tonight, Kev? You gonna cuss?
I'ma just
Cuss.
say, I'm not.
Cuss.
I'ma just say nigga hard.
Give us one hard cuss right here,
I'll
right
be
now.
like,
Stand
nigga.
right there.
I don't cuss, man. It don't feel right.
What you think will happen if you cuss?
Nothing. I really don't think nothing will happen. I feel I don't want to.
All right, that's fine.
Stop pressuring, man. I love the Lord. I start having flashbacks to middle school, like, why you don't cuss, Kev? It's because I'm saved. That's why you guys are going to hell. Church boy.
Church boy, they tease you. Look at you going to church. They be throwing rocks at you. This is what happened to Jesus, huh? Can't be like, stop, guys. Darn it, stop.
Stop, guys. It's hilarious.
Darn it.
Stop, guys. Why have thou forsaken me?
Why art thou doing this?
The funniest thing about being super saved is I was super saved when it came to everything but having sex. I didn't cuss, I didn't drink, I didn't smoke, but that fornication, I was like, now this is
you was
my
all
sin. I'm not gonna do none of that. I wouldn't even listen to music with cussing in it, but that coochie, I was in there all the time. You like, you hear the new Jay-Z, Kev? Are you crazy, man? No way. Anyway, what I was telling you is this. Byron Cage.
So you didn't cuss during the sex?
No, I'd be like, man, this is good. Bless the Lord. Smashing the Shirley Caesar. Oh yeah, I got the beans, the greens, potatoes, tomatoes, rams, hams, dogs, hogs, greens, beans, tomatoes, chicken, turkey, chicken, you name it.
Do you name it climax? You ever smash the gospel music for real?
The gospel music?
Yeah.
I'll smash the music, man. No music in the bedroom.
You turn it off?
No, I never turn it on.
What if it was already on and then one thing led to another? You gonna cut it off?
I ain't gonna cut it off. But one time I tried to set the mood, when I lived in Washington, I tried to set the mood with Pandora. But I didn't have the ad-free version. It's a true story. I was like, R&B. And it was like 20% off at the Gap. I was like, It was like 3 ads back to back to back. I was like, hold on, Liz. Hold on. I never turned the music on. I don't want to set the mood.
Oh, no, I'm not in the soundtrack for the Smash.
No,
That's never
man.
been my thing.
And plus, my sex be fast. It'd be a track and a half, and I'd be like, yeah, girl. And we're done.
That is how you can low-key measure how long you lasted by the song.
1,000%.
You're like, damn, I ain't even get to the chorus. It's a short song.
I'm smashing to TikToks.
Bombs over Baghdad. Bombs over Baghdad. Yeah, I'm done. I got one verse on that song. Because Bombs over Baghdad, you got to pump hard. You can't do the slow strokes on Bombs over Baghdad. You can't be like, bombs over Baghdad. It's just not even going to fit. You got to tear that coochie loose on that one.
Speaking of sex to gospel music, I don't know if y'all know, this is not a joke. In like the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s, T.D. Jakes came out with a gospel R&B sex album.
A sex album?
It was like R&B for gospel people. True story. It was
For real?
called, yes. It was called The Lady, Her Lover, and Our Lord.
Wow.
True story.
Y'all
And
knew about this, huh?
My mom, my mom and dad had it. My parents listened to it and played it. And T.D. Jakes was talking on one of the tracks to Sarita Jakes on the little interlude. I'm not lying. Y'all listen to it.
That's
It went to
crazy.
like the interlude and he was like, yeah, Sarita. I just want to minister to you. I just want to open up the bosom. And she was like, you can minister to me anytime. True story.
What?
T.D. Jakes. Fred Hammond made like a kind of R&B gospel album.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Church folks want regular R&B. We don't want gospel R&B. We want
Gospel-
filth.
Gospel people gotta smash the gospel though. I mean, why not?
It's just, well, you can't worship and smash.
Yeah, you can.
You're like, to worship you I live. To worship you I
God
live.
created this. God put in on this. This is God's work.
God's plan.
This is God's work.
Tone.
Three strokes. 3 strokes, you're out.
3 strokes McGee. All right, before we get, so the first thing is y'all just suggested topics wrong. I have to take this one, Tone. Somebody said Kev hitting kids with the ball at KinderCare.
Oh man, that's funny as
So
hell,
I used to
man.
work at KinderCare here off of way over there, like in Fircrest. And obviously you can't hit the kids, you know what I'm saying, at the KinderCare. But you can play dodgeball. So what I would do when the kids were particularly upsetting to me, I mean, they drive me crazy. I'm like, man, y'all want to go outside and play dodgeball? They're like, yeah, Mr. Kev. And I'm like, yeah. And y'all know the kickball balls from when we were young, the red ball that make the pink sound? Boy, I was lighting the people's children up. I was like Happy Gilmore. I was pink. And I would hit their leg and trip them. It was great. And the parents like, what happened to his face? Oh, we was playing dodgeball. Could have been anybody, y'all. I used to hit it all. I used to be on the other side of the playground, launch it over the thing, come in through the top of the play place. I wasn't playing, Mr. Kevin. I was playing with you, though. Because you didn't want to go down for your nap. You going down now, aren't you? Yeah. And I ain't really hurt nobody legally. We was just playing rough, so yeah, that felt good. I quit that job, though.
Oh, you quit? They didn't fire you?
Nah.
You wasn't pinged out?
I actually quit that job because I graduated from the University of Washington. Yep. I got a degree, and I went to get a raise, and I brought my degree. And I was like, hey, I just want to show you I got my degree, sociology, For real, true story. This is not a joke. I brought it in there. I just got it. And I was like, I wanted, for the raise because I had a bachelor, so how much could I get? And this woman looked me dead in my eyes and said, 30 cents. 30 cents more an hour. I went from like $12.40 to $12.70.
Oh, hell no. Man.
I was like, but I want you to look at it because I want you to know how much this costs though. This costs like $70,000. She was like, yeah, you're gonna pay it off 30 cents an hour at a time.
Damn.
And I quit like 2 months after that. I was like, I thought I would at least get like $2, $3.
30 cents?
30 cents, dead straight. She was like, you need a master's in education to get any money out of daycare. You need my job. And I was like, y'all wanna play dodgeball, kids? Now, the next thing y'all put in here was script writers for porn.
Script writers for porn. Was that
I don't
you?
know exactly what you meant by that. You trying to find out who said it?
Yeah, because they moved when you said script writers for porn. It was like, that's what you said? Script writing for porn has to be the easiest writing job in Hollywood. Because the script don't matter, you know what I'm saying? But I can just imagine, like, because the script writer, he's not having sex. He's just on set making sure they get the lines right. He behind the camera, like, he mouthing it with the actors, like, yes, my pizza is cold. You can heat it up with your cock. And they be like, cut. And then they go over there to get the actress some tits. All right, so when he comes in, you're supposed to say cock. Just put that extra C-O-C-K on it. And he, all right. Cock. He'll be like, yes. Yes. Because that's all it does. That's all you're writing.
They're just doing just enough to get the party started.
Yeah, my sink is clogged up. But you unclog this pussy. And I'm like, oh, shit. So when he came in, you said pussy. Said it too quick. So you're supposed to say, just giving notes on the
That
day.
don't even make sense.
Yeah.
You leaving with the sink still clogged. You're like, but also, hold on, yeah, the sex was great. But really though, my sink is really clogged though, yeah. But no, for real, I needed that done. I ain't got nothing left for you.
So when y'all was doing the doggy style position, you said, oh yeah, 7 times. It's only 5 in the script. Just keep it tight. Just keep it tight. Just keep it tight.
He yelling cut during the sex. Cut. Hold on.
Hold that nut. Hold that
It was
nut.
you.
Hold that nut. So when you give the money shot, you gotta say, the sink is fixed. You gotta nail that line.
You gotta nail the noises.
Huh?
Because the white girls are like, ha. He like, hold on. It's kind of annoying that high. Could you bring it down?
Yeah.
You're high. Could you be more ha? A little more melodic. All right, let's role play back.
All right. Wait a minute. So hold on. Y'all moaned at the same time. So when you came in high pitched, I couldn't hear his. So y'all can do it. He gonna come in and you do your moan. All right. Cut. Action.
Cut action.
Cut action. Cut action.
Oh my God.
Y'all know y'all be watching porn.
Nobody want to admit it.
They don't want to admit that they watch
Why y'all
porn.
get nervous? Y'all gonna be in
Why
trouble?
y'all ashamed, man? We grown. We grown now.
Y'all tight now. They like, not me.
Don't nobody want to reveal.
Y'all look
wanna
like kids.
reveal.
I never did, Mr.
Yeah,
Tony.
man, watch out, man.
Never did.
Y'all fake.
You know what it is, Tone? I'm gonna tell you what it is. Them women be listening to them romance novels. Y'all be having the ear porn. That's what it is.
50 Shades of Grey McGee right here. Filth.
Them women, them titles don't even, it be like, the love we never had. And then you come in your wife's room and be like, yeah, girl, peen. Wait, what's the story here?
Women are filthier than men.
Oh yeah, women are just disgusting.
A girls group chat, filth. They be in there talking cash shit about shafts, balls, positions. He blew my back out last night, girl. What? Yes, bitch. Sitting here acting like y'all virgins and shit. I'm sick of y'all, man. Frauds. Some of y'all fresh off some dick tonight, sitting up here acting like you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. He don't cuss, but I do, goddamn. Sick of y'all.
Talking about Shaft is hilarious.
Shaft.
Shaft balls. And all men do is talk about how much we love you, we honor, we respect. Yes, yes. That's all we ever do, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm talking about.
Fake.
I just talk about flowers, you know, lilies. I'm big on lilies. Everybody don't love roses. Some people like lilies.
I got your flowers right here.
Oh my God. All right, the next thing y'all said is the Mike Tyson fight. Did y'all watch it? Did y'all want Mike to kill him? Man, I'm not even talking about like kill, like beat him up. I wanted Jake Paul to be dead. I wanted Mike to punch his head and it come off his body and roll around in the ring and fall into the announcer's laps. I want people to be like, oh my God, Mike Tyson has knocked Jake Paul's head off his body. Oh, there's blood everywhere. I was gonna be like, yeah, yeah. I wanted death and dismemberment. Cause I watched Mike when I watched Mike when the dude didn't want to fight. He punched Mike and the dude was like, ding, ding, ding. Mike was killing people. Remember he used to come in under like this? He was killing people in the first round. And then Jake Paul was all young and white.
Young and white?
And Mike, Tom was watching this at my house. I knew it was over. Mike Tyson tripped on the walk into the ring, y'all. They was like, coming to the stage, Mike Tyson. He was like, and I was like, oh my God, man.
Once that trip happened, I knew it was a wrap, man.
You tripped on the
ice cream. Man, we saw you trip.
You lost all intimidation.
Back turn around. If I trip, I'm not gonna fight. If I'm coming out, yeah.
Then in this corner from Chicago, Illinois.
I'm out, man.
He had a poncho on, man. He had a poncho, and then he had a knee brace in the ring. I was like, oh my God. A knee brace? You shouldn't be out here if you're like, well, I'm gonna get him, but you know what I'm saying? I gotta get him with the right leg. You can't do that.
You know what's funny? That knee brace wasn't there until he tripped. It just magically appeared like, all right, Mike, there you go. Cause he came out with no fanfare. Jake Paul had this big ass Cadillac. He's sitting there, the yellow brick road.
Yeah.
Mike was like, nah, man, no frills. No distractions, and then trip.
And before that, we saw his booty.
Oh yeah, the ass cheeks.
We saw old man.
He should have came out to the fight like that. He'd be like, mwah. Oh shit, man, he out here cheeks loose. That walk off was mad funny, dog. He kissed his son and walked out. Love you, man.
Cheeks. We was all watching. We like, hey. His butt was out. It was long.
The cameraman didn't even move. He was like,
it was terrible, man. Mike Tyson was flinching the whole fight.
He did flinch.
I was like, oh my God.
There was one time, you see that clip on Instagram where they showed you where he kind of did this?
Yeah.
And brought it back? That's when I was like, it might have been fixed.
Yeah, he was biting his glove and stuff.
Yeah. The glove bite.
He bit his glove. I was like, man, turn this off. And then Jake Paul got $40 million. And that was an official fight. Like, that's on Mike's real record. That wasn't even an exhibition.
Yeah.
We lost the election, then we lost to Mike Tyson. We need something, y'all. We gotta do something, man. We gotta have like Usain Bolt race Joe Biden or something. We need some clear victory.
We do need a win, man.
We need a clear, I'm talking about 100-meter dash. Usain Bolt, and I want Usain to do this at the end. I want him to rub it in.
Yeah, we need a win.
Actually, I want a little black child to race Joe Biden. I want just Quandre, who's 7. He just fast for his class. He's like, Quandre gonna race Joe Biden. Joe Biden gonna walk the other way.
And then they
He gonna
give him the
trip.
title.
Yeah, like Quandre, y'all, and the blacks gonna be
fell
like,
off the
yeah.
bike.
When Joe Biden fell off the bike? Oh my God. Disgusting. I don't want to harp on Joe, but why you fall off a bike from standing up? He wasn't even riding the bike,
Nah,
y'all.
he rolled in.
He was standing.
He rolled in and was like, hey, y'all. I would have dipped out as president. I would have resigned. You got to give up quick when you fumble, man. Oh, my bad.
Just went right
man.
to the State of the Union. Joe Biden got a State of the Union right now. Hey, y'all, I resigned as president. I fell off the bike and y'all saw it on CNN.
Y'all saw everything. Harris is going to step in at my place and y'all just have a good time, and I'm out. Then boom, we could have had a woman president for the first time.
This is a random one. Somebody put your first time getting twerked on. Do you remember your first time, Tone?
Yeah.
Take us through the moment, Tone.
Don't mind if I do. I used to get twerked on at parties before it was called twerking. Yeah. You just standing there. All you got to do when you get twerked on is take it.
Yeah.
As a man, all you got to do is brace, base. It just look cool. She's tearing you in half. And hang in there through the song. I remember I danced to Bombs Over Baghdad with this girl. She was just going to work. And I was just like, and it was the full version of Bombs Over Baghdad. That power, music, electric revival. I was getting torn to shreds. I went to the doctor, man. What's going on, man? I think you got a hernia down there. Get your boy up out of here, shorty. But yes, getting twerked on is fantastic. It's great.
I've never been twerked on before I got married. I mean, I get twerked on at home. It's fun.
Yeah, it's a good time.
It's a good time. I have a good time with her. I'll be like, oh, yeah.
It's a great time.
Sometimes my wife just be like, pow, pow. And then she just go do the dishes. I'll be like, what?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
That's a taste.
She's like, pow, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna pick up the kids. Like, no,
That's
come
a
here. Why would you do that?
It's great, man.
It's great. Mm-hmm. So one thing I don't like about women, oh, that didn't come out right. That's not what I meant, but women, y'all be feeling real emboldened 3 mimosas in. We like, ooh, when I get home, I'm gonna tear you up. Ooh, I got 4 mimosas in. And then you get home, what you do? Y'all mean it in the moment. Y'all moment just don't last long enough to get back from the brunch. The brunch need to be at the house. I need you to keep that energy from our kitchen. But y'all don't get turned up at our kitchen. We gotta go to the butcher and baker. Butcher baker, an hour away from the house. They get home, they sober now. They're like, hello, you wanna do calculus now? Like, no, I wanna do the stuff you said with the mimosas.
That's because brunch ain't sexy time.
Nah.
It's too early.
It's too early.
It's too early. They sober up by the nighttime. Mm-hmm. After all the errands is run, after everything is worked through, they back sober and like, I'm going to bed. You're done.
I remember
you got to be right there at the brunch.
Right at the brunch.
You got to be in the restroom waiting. That's the only way you can reap the full benefits of the mimosas. You got to be in the bathroom like, hey, you having fun with your girls? I'm in the restroom. You waiting in there on her with your pants off? A random dude come in. Oh, this is great. Like, hold on, man. What you doing here?
That's hilarious.
Brunch is too early, man.
Brunch is too early, man.
Yeah, for sure.
This is funny. One of y'all talk about Prince turning down singing bad with Michael Jackson because of the line, your butt is mine. Prince said that in an interview.
That's fair.
One time. He was like, somebody was like, weren't you supposed to be on Bad? And Prince was like, yeah. But the first line was, your butt is mine. And he was like, I didn't know if I was supposed to say that to him
Yeah.
or he was supposed to say that to me.
Right.
But either way, he was like, I didn't want no part about it.
I'm out. Your butt is mine. I don't want your butt. You can't have mine. My butt is my own, and my butt be out. But you ain't gonna have it. Vanity can have it. Apollonia can have it. But you, nigga, nah, man. Your butt is mine.
I just imagine Mike sent the demo and Prince had to play it. Hey, Mike wants you to be in the track, Prince. Let's put the headphones on. Put the headphones on. Put them on, Prince. Y'all ready? Got this new mic.
Man, cue it up.
You can go to the demo. Yeah, you feel it?
Your butt is mine. Wait, hold on. Whose ass cheeks is what? He looking at the headphones. Whose ass cheeks you talking about here? Hell no, man.
I just feel like he was listening to it on a tape and he pressed the button hard like, hold on, what? Wait, what is,
They had that little spinning wheel in the studio. It was, Chew. What? Why did Michael write that song, man? I'm bad. It's just talking shit. Your butt is mine. Don't show your face in broad daylight. I'm telling you, better watch your mouth. He's just talking shit. Like what? Who pissed Michael off that much? Ooh. Woo! Your butt is mine, goddammit. Don't show your face in broad daylight. I'm telling you. And he ran those lines to Quincy Jones. He was like, Quincy, I got a new song. Your butt is mine. Quincy was like, all right. He was just talking shit, man. Why was you angry? Why you angry after Thriller? That was the best selling album ever. I'd have been happy on the first track.
he was pissed. I wonder if
like,
Mike wrote
man, I'm in the streets.
You think Mike wrote the ad-libs down? He was like,
He definitely wrote that in it. He was a script writer from the porn shoot. Hey, after you say your butt is mine, I want you to say action.
he's like, I'm missing something, man. I got it. Come on. Yeah, now I'm about to kill him with this. He just went in there to do the one line, punch me in right here. Come on.
Yeah.
Killing these niggas, man.
Now we working with something.
What if Mike had the mic voice for singing but regular voice for talking? He's like, your butt is mine. God dog, man, this ain't right. Hold up.
That's what they say he did. They say
Yeah,
his
I
voice
seen
was
a video
deep.
where he caught himself.
Yeah.
He's like, man, appreciate
y'all.
y'all.
It wasn't that deep though.
It was deep for what we thought.
It was deeper, but it wasn't like.
Barry White.
I wanted him to be like, all right, y'all. So, you know, my sister Janet got an album coming out.
All right, we're gonna move on to the first audience question. Where is Jasmine Dawson? Jasmine Dawson, make your way to the stage for the Ball Brothers.
Who that is?
We're gonna talk to Jasmine Dawson.
That Jasmine Dawson right there? In the flannel
Jasmine, I know you. J. Marie 87.
Jasmine
This
Dawson.
is I know this Jasmine Dawson.
Jasmine Dawson. She
She
fresh
from
as hell.
Tacoma.
She fresh as hell though. Look at the outfit, man.
This is a funny story. Y'all sit down, Jasmine.
Got the J's on. Hell yeah,
This is
man.
my homeboy,
Size you
JD
wear.
the baby's baby mom. Y'all got married?
Yeah, I'm gonna steal your shoes after
You
the
JD
show.
got married? Okay, y'all got married? I didn't know, man. So Jasmine and JD the baby had a baby, right? But I used to only know her Twitter handle was JMarie_87. So I went to visit her in the hospital when she had her baby. And I got to the reception desk and I realized at that moment I didn't know her real name.
Wow.
So I went and I was like, JD hit me like, hey, she's in labor and the baby was just born. Come visit. I was like, oh, pull up. So I get there, I'm like, what room is JMarie_87 in? I follow her on Twitter. Here she go on Twitter. Yeah, right there, JMarie_87. They're like, 812. Okay.
They gave
and
you
I got
the
the
room
baby.
number?
Huh?
They gave you the room number?
They gave me the room number.
Oh, wow.
They found her. I held the baby. I was like, the baby cute. What's your real name? feel like might have to sign in or something later. So Jasmine said, we asked the question, what's something that gets on your last nerve? What did you say, Jasmine?
People who stand up on the airplane.
As soon as it
Sick of
lands.
y'all, man.
Sit down.
Sit your motherfucking ass down and wait for your goddamn row. If you ain't got a flight that's taking off right then and there, wait your goddamn turn. Sick of y'all, man. You in the back of the plane. Sit down. Wait. Soon as they go boom.
Y'all gonna be mad at me. I stand up immediately. Immediately.
Sit down.
Immediately. Boo, boo you. Boo
down.
you. Boo you. My knees hurt. My knees hurt. I've been sitting down for 4 hours.
Sit down.
I be all in the aisle like this. All in the aisle.
Sit down.
38B. I be hitting people with my backpack and stuff. I'm not standing there. I'm not sitting down. No. I've been sitting down for 3 hours. I can stand up.
You already went to the bathroom 8 times.
And I went to the
can't
bathroom.
Sit your ass down.
I want to stand up. I want to
Your
feel like
knees
I'm
is
moving.
fine, man.
And people be looking at me. They be, you know what I hate? When people behind you try to slide past you and get in good. That's why I stand up. I be like, no. And I go and get my stuff out the top, and I take the whole aisle up.
They do be cutting.
Because people try to sneak. I got a flight to catch. We all got a flight to catch, nigga. We're in the airport. You think you're the only one? We flying through Atlanta. And everybody got it somewhere else to go. Y'all can be mad at me. You ain't gonna whoop me.
Sit down, man.
Why does it bother you so much?
Because the door's not open. Why are you standing up? They're breathing on me.
They ain't even say cross-check, verify straps yet. They ain't even said that. You standing up.
I'm standing up.
You just be patiently just.
Yes.
Every time.
When do you get up?
When my row is leaving.
We're just a model citizen. When my row is leaving, I get up before we land. When they say seat trays, put your seat trays up, I already take my seatbelt off. I got one leg in the aisle. I got my backpack in my hand. I'm just waiting for, sir, we can't stand up. I'm already up.
Yo.
I'm already up.
If I was a pilot, I'm petty enough. I will swerve that goddamn plane to teach you a goddamn. Bow! You done hit your hand on the side. Now you laying down in the aisle.
You would take
Sit
off.
down.
You would take off the plane again. Oh, you want to stand
Oh
up?
yeah,
We
y'all want to
flying
stand
now.
up? We taking back off. We going to Hawaii. Get your knees together. Sit down.
We ain't got no gas. We gonna die in the Pacific Ocean, but you ain't gonna stand up again.
You getting off? Just relax.
Do you ever sit in the exit row?
No.
Well, you not gonna help nobody?
Window seat?
Absolutely not.
That's why I sit in the exit row. They be like, "You plan on helping?" Yes. If we actually needed my help, you're dead.
Kev move around a lot on flights.
Hey,
he's
man.
He's that guy.
Hey.
He always.
Nah, Tony is the type of person that don't never pee on the plane. He'll hold it for 6 hours. Why? Why y'all doing that
Because
to yourself?
I piss before the flight. I piss strong before the flight. I
It's
know
nasty.
it's gonna be 4 hours.
Oh, for a woman, it is nasty. No, it be nasty. Because sometimes there be pee on the floor or on the flight. I'll scoot past you. I'll be in the window and don't even let you stand up. I'll be like, excuse me. I gotta pee.
As soon as the flight take off, boom.
The last flight I was on before this one, I was peeing and it was turbulence. And I peed all
That's what
over
you
that
did.
stuff. It was not my fault.
That's what you did.
I mean, it was embarrassing.
Sit down.
I peed on the toilet tissue. I had to get a whole bunch out. It wasn't my fault. The plane was going, y'all. I was like, oh, hey. He was going every which way, y'all. I went and sat down quiet. I looked out the window. I was like, man, them clouds is white. This is crazy.
When I get on the plane, you'll never see me again until we land. Unless it's international, then I'll get up. But if it ain't, I'm tucked in.
You know what's funny, Tony? You just made me realize this. When it's, I'm gonna just rest on you. When y'all ever have turbulence, do y'all ever look out the window to see if you can see it? Because if the plane be looking, you be like, I know there's speed bump or something out there. It be regular air and the plane just, hold on, what is causing us to do this? Because it looked the same to me when it be flying good. I don't know why. It ain't dark or nothing. It be blue skies and the plane just be.
Could you be expecting lightning out there?
Yeah.
Some vultures, giant bats and shit.
It's just regular air.
I always try to go to sleep extra hard when it's turbulence.
Yeah.
Like when it be like, ooh. If we going down, I want to die dead. I want to die asleep. If we gonna crash, I want to be asleep during the crash. So I force myself into a slumber. Like, oh, it's turbulent? I be having a whole movie on. I be having games on. Oh, shit. I'm dying asleep, man. Hell no. I don't want to be awake for the plane crash.
I want to see us hit the ground.
I want to sleep through it. I'm gonna look out the window and it's getting closer. Hell no, man. Sandman me up.
Y'all show some love for JMarie_87.
She be sitting down on the plane, y'all. She does it right. That's what I'm talking about. And she got the fresh J's on.
Where's Jesse Cohen? Jesse Cohen here?
Is that who? Is that
Come
one
on,
of y'all?
Jesse.
Come on, Chelsea.
Do you remember your answer? You're up to holding your pantyhose? Is it weird? Nah, girl, I thought you did that on purpose.
You gotta run in your stockings, man. It happens all the time.
Yeah, they sell them like that. Y'all clap it up for Jesse Cohen.
Yeah. I had to run in my stockings last week. I still wear stockings, you know what I'm saying? Don't be judging.
Have a seat, Jesse. It's a cool little outfit, man. This is vibe. Yeah. You got that from Shein? I didn't mean that as disrespect. So we asked what gets on your last nerve. What you say, Jesse? You said, I'm gonna show it to you right here.
Scabba.
Oh, okay. People asking for money for funerals?
People asking for money for funerals. Who died and you got the GoFundMe and you were like, oh my God.
All my relatives.
All your relatives?
Yes, in our culture, nobody got insurance, so everybody has to give up money for somebody who died.
What culture?
Hawaiian.
Hawaiian, y'all ain't got the life insurance?
No, we don't.
Man, y'all got
kids.
Y'all got kids.
So nobody's saving up for the elders, huh? 'Cause I feel like if you a certain age, you getting up there, you start saving for the elders. 'Cause they going out. You 86? I'm like, oh, 86, huh? You be watching what they be eating? Oh, you still eating? That's crazy. You get your nest egg together over there, 'cause, the clock is ticking. That's crazy.
So are you getting too many a year?
Like on Facebook, every other day, there's like a GoFundMe or like, this is my little sister. We always are in the group chat.
She brought you in. So me and her be talking about the whole family on the group chat.
It's aunties we never even heard of. All of a sudden, our mom is asking us for money. We're like, who is this woman?
That's hilarious.
Wow.
Your Auntie Shirley died. We need 100. Who is Auntie? Hold on. Who is Auntie Shirley? I ain't never seen it. Well, it's probably not Shirley. It's like, who is Moana? I don't know her.
Moana? Auntie Moana?
Is that your name?
Is that?
Your middle name Moana?
Your name is Moana? Like
really? They stole your story.
You got a sequel coming out.
Man!
That's crazy. It's coming out next week. That's fire.
Dang, your name Moana. I thought they made that up. I don't know that many Hawaiian people, just like The Rock and Troy Polamalu. Oh, they are Samoan. Well, see, man, I didn't mean that. Well, who's Hawaiian? Bruno Mars?
Bruno Mars is what? Barack Obama?
He's Filipino. This sounded racist, man. You're like,
Barack Obama.
we going down the line.
No?
Jason Momoa. Okay.
Jason Momoa.
Y'all, Jason Momoa. I was gonna say The Rock again. I was like, the Rock ain't in there with y'all. The Rock ain't in there. He ain't kin to y'all.
You say The Rock?
Yeah, he's Samoan and black, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all know each other.
Yeah, Bruno Mars, I thought. Right?
What you say?
Bruno Mars, right?
No, they said he's Filipino. I think he just lived in Hawaii.
He's everything.
Hawaii, but he's not Hawaiian.
Oh, got you. We
And
talking
his
about
name is
Hawaii.
Peter Hernandez. Did y'all know that? Bruno Mars' name is Peter Hernandez. He wasn't going nowhere in his career with that. 24 Karat Magic ain't selling no album. Y'all give it up for Peter Hernandez. Well, no, I'm not giving it up for that.
Sound like a baseball player.
So what's the last GoFundMe you paid into?
What was that?
What's the last GoFundMe you paid into? Oh, man. Wait, have you ever went to a funeral for a GoFundMe you ain't chip in on?
Of course.
Wow, didn't even pitch in. That's crazy.
If you don't pay in the GoFundMe, then you're cooking all day long for the funeral too.
Let me ask you something.
Okay.
You got life insurance?
Yes.
I'm about to say, because you know when it's your turn, I'm going to be in the group chat like, no, I bet you she better have it together. Y'all better sell some fish. Well, y'all don't sell fish plates. What y'all sell, like spam musa beans? Yes. Hey, y'all better put the spam musa bean to the side, the Kahlua pork, because we going to put her in the ground for $10 a plate. Black people do that a lot, too. We don't be having the bread for the funeral. We be genuinely surprised somebody who was 78 died. Like, Pop is dead.
So soon.
Oh, he was so young.
So soon, man.
So young.
That's crazy, man.
84.
He was 98. He was 98. It's just crazy. He died in his sleep. It's crazy. The family wasn't ready.
You know what my worst fear of death is?
What?
I'm gonna tell you. Y'all ever see when celebrities die and then people be like, I thought he been gone? That is the worst. When people thought you were dead already when you died, that is the worst. Like, I thought Desmond Tutu was gone for a long time. He was alive the whole time.
I'll be doing that sometimes.
The only thing worse than that, Tone, is you dying and then a bigger celebrity dying right after.
Oh, yeah.
Like, no disrespect, but Farrah Fawcett had like 2 hours. Yeah. And then Michael Jackson died. They were like, oh, Michael! Michael! Farrah didn't even have an afternoon.
This is Farrah Fawcett right here. Farrah Fawcett. Michael! Oh, man, Michael. Your butt is mine. Don't show your face in broad daylight. I'm telling you. Just stole all the shine.
Y'all give it up.
Yes.
Give it up.
It wasn't even that bad. You know what I'm saying? We forgot about the run.
I somehow deleted. What was your name again?
Huh?
What was her name? What was it? Jessie? Show some love for Jessie. I somehow erased your name.
Jessie.
You kept it real, Jessie, and I respect that. She was like, I ain't paying for no funerals. You're
Tired
out
of
of
it, man. She's done.
All right, we just need a volunteer to come up. We got a question for you. We ain't going to embarrass
Who want to
you.
come up here?
Come on
man?
up here and have a good time. She patting you on the arm.
Who want to come
on
up?
up. You want to
here?
come up? Come on up.
She got the bakery crew
She
shirt
got a Bakery
on.
Crew shirt on.
Bakery crew.
She wanted you to come, sir. You was like, I ain't scared.
Hey, man.
I ain't scared. Don't want
Yeah.
to. Stop.
on up
I don't want to go. I'm scared.
Come on.
She's like, go.
up top.
You're funny. He's like, not today. Maybe next time. Yeah, up top. Please have a seat.
Come on, have a seat.
What's your name?
Have a seat.
Katora.
Katura. Y'all show some love for Katura.
Katora, okay.
Okay, Katura. This is a hypothetical question. You ready? I forgot to get my phone. Sorry, y'all. What would you do if you found out your partner had an OnlyFans and they never told you about it?
Oh.
So I've been married for 14 years.
You've been married for 14 years.
So I'd be like, where is the money?
Pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat,
So-
pat, pat, pat,
So,
pat, 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 pat.
We got 3 kids. Where is the money at?
you're not mad that he has it. You mad that it ain't bringing in no bread.
Where's
We'll
the
talk
money
about the
at?
fact that he had it, but where is that money? Like,
That's hilarious.
house.
We just bought a house. You got an OnlyFans and we struggling for the down payment? What kind of dick pics are you putting out on there?
We live here all the way across the country from, like, we came from North Carolina. We've been wanting to see our family since we got here. So you telling me we could have went back east?
We could have went back east because your little OnlyFans don't make no money with your little stupid secret. You out here showing your balls for everybody. We don't even have blinds, Charles. So what you gonna do? You better bust it open. If you gonna do it, Charles, because we could have been back east. It's raining all the time here. The Sonics are gone.
Look, see, you understand?
I understand.
I'd be pissed if I found out you had an OnlyFans and it was bombing. Like you was making $15 a month, and you was putting up like 18 videos a week. You only making $15 a month doing it. Your titties is out. Ain't nobody pulling up. I'm turned off. At least let it be cracking.
So if it was lucrative, Couture, if he was making bank, if he brought $100K a month, you wouldn't be tripping? But he have to open his butt. That's his page. He just bent over and opened his butt, but he never turns around. He's just
All
like this.
booty hole.
Just straight, but don't know.
So
Look
they
at it.
never
It's
see his
100K.
face. They never see his face.
He don't
Zoom
move.
in.
He don't
Zoom
twerk.
in,
He just
Kev.
booty
Zoom in,
out.
Kev, get closer.
Get closer? Okay.
Yeah.
He just opened his butt and he don't move. He don't twerk. He don't dance. His page called Open Wide. But it's 100K a month.
100K a month. What we doing? That's good money.
They never see his face. Just this one guy is
It's
a
all
super
booty
fan
hole.
though. He paid tips, all kind of stuff. He put in 200 every session.
If it makes him happy.
It makes you happy?
I said, if it makes him happy.
It makes him.
You a good wife.
No, he's not happy.
Good
He's
wife.
sad, but it's
Oh.
100K. He hates it. He be like, oh man, but for the family. He be crying the other way. He be crying, but you can't see the tears because his back is turned. But he cries, but it'd be 100K every month.
Then I gotta think, would he make me do it if it was the other way around?
He would. Y'all could get 200K. It'd be called Two Holes. Y'all pay to call Two Holes Open Wide. But it's 200K. Y'all could go back east in a mansion.
Like,
A month.
see, I wouldn't want him to be unhappy, but then I gotta think, would he care if it was that?
He don't care if you're open wide. Y'all had a conversation. He said you could be open wide.
Well, then I need that money for
Your
the.
butt is mine. Your butt is mine.
She really like, man,
Right
100K
on
though.
time.
It's because what you could do with 100K extra a month. At that point, you don't even care what people say. Ain't your butt open? Yeah, but you see the mansion though, don't you? I got fresh orange juice. I got little small people to make it. They climb ladders up the trees and they get it because I think it's funny.
That's some good money.
Y'all show some love for Couture.
Yeah. Congrats on that only.
Subscribe to her page. Her husband page called Big Y.
OnlyFans.
All right, our next question is, let's bring up Caitlin Harrison. She had a funny answer for this question. Where's Caitlin Harrison at? Catlin, oh my bad. Oh
She
sure,
was like,
there ain't no I
"It's
there. It is
Catlin,
Catlin. I
My
show
name
added an
right.
I right there. It don't say Caitlin at all.
She said it and turned around on
She
you.
said
It's
it, and it-
Catlin, Kev.
Y'all show some love for Catlin Harrison. Yeah, don't sit. Yeah, because you got that OnlyFans going. If you sit, he like, no, stand up. So here's the question, y'all. We said, tell us about a time you spent a little more than you should on a gift, then eventually regretted it. Do you remember your answer?
Yeah, I bought my brother an Xbox, but he lives in Colorado, and so I'm here, and I was like, does he even fucking enjoy that shit? Because right now I feel like he doesn't.
So you got mad because you can't see him play it.
No, because I couldn't pay my damn electricity bill.
Why you buy an Xbox then? You bought an Xbox and your lights was off?
Here's the thing is, I am the only girl in a house full of boys, and also the youngest, and also the
They're not going with you. They like, and so, no, so they should be buying you an Xbox, Catelyn. That's what I'm saying. You buying Xboxes in the dark. You ain't got no power.
But also, I moved from Colorado to Washington. Like, I was grown and thought I knew everything, so I didn't want them to, like...
Oh, you didn't want them to know you ain't had no money.
Correct.
So to prove that you had it, you bought an Xbox, and it was
was
dark in your
front.
house.
Well, that's what he asked for Christmas, and I...
People can ask for anything, Catelyn.
Yeah, but if you're always the one who's always getting things,
Catelyn, you ain't got to do that. You is not his mama.
now I know,
That's
because I
funny
got
as
4
hell.
kids.
Oh, you got 4 kids? You said Merry Christmas. I ain't getting none of y'all nothing. I got the 4 kids. Oh, now your kids ain't got no Xbox either?
Everyone in my house got an Xbox,
An individual?
but not for me.
Oh, you went and got that man and then changed your life.
I don't need the Xbox.
Oh, big cat. I don't know what you meant by that, but it felt like a moment. So were you mad that he couldn't play, or were you mad that you didn't see him? Were you mad that you was cold?
I was never cold.
You just almost had your lights turned off.
No.
You stuttered.
I mean, I'm cute enough.
You what?
I'm cute enough that I didn't have to be cold.
Oh, okay, Catelyn. Y'all saw her do her hair. I'm cute enough that I don't have to be cold. I was hungry though, but I was. Y'all show some love for Catelyn Harrison.
Yeah. I missed that whole conversation.
You couldn't hear
I
nothing?
couldn't hear nothing y'all was saying.
You was like, what you said?
I missed everything, man. The sound, I couldn't hear it. I don't know what they said. So what happened? So she bought the Xbox. She moved to Colorado. She didn't have the money for the Xbox because she bought the Xbox trying to be, I'm doing it on my own, y'all. I'm doing it big out here. But she couldn't afford it. So he over there, so she don't even know if he playing it or not. So it's like he playing the PS5. She set the Xbox. So now she's just out here cold and hungry.
That was it in a nutshell.
Okay, all right, bet that.
So you heard everything, Tone.
Huh?
You heard it.
But I was just like trying to.
Okay, where's Courtney Claxton? She had a funny. Oh. Come on, Courtney.
Yeah.
Courtney had a hilarious answer to this question. You go ahead. You ask her so you can hear.
Huh?
You go ahead and handle this.
I gotta go sit in the audience so I can hear.
Y'all clap it up for Courtney Claxton, CC.
Keep the claps going.
2 CCs of Courtney. You
Keep
feel
the
me?
claps going.
Big clacks.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
How are you, Courtney? God bless you.
Thanks for coming.
Your pants is ripped. Okay. All right.
All right.
Go ahead. You got it.
Okay.
Because I want you to hear. I'm going to see if I can hear you.
All right. What was
The question was, what was the last time you bought a gift for someone, then eventually regretted it?
Okay.
Oh, hold on, Courtney. This is our show. Take it back, man. Take your power back. Yeah, man. You ain't had to do that. Put your hands
Check
in your
this
lap,
shit
Courtney.
out, y'all.
She said, man.
Okay, so an ex of mine, I was in love, y'all. I thought I was. So it was his birthday coming up, and I planned a trip to Portland, paid for the road trip, paid for the hotel, went.
That's a fancy getaway. Portland? That's exotic. But keep
No! I thought I was being small. I thought I was
We
being
doing it
small.
big, boo. We
That's the
doing it.
Maldives right there. That's the Maldives.
We going to a place 2 hours away that looks exactly like the place that we are at now, 100% exact. But this place doesn't have sales tax, and they have Voodoo Donuts and a basketball team, and it's closer to California as well. But other than that, it's
We went
basically
to the
Washington.
Trailblazers game. I paid for the Trailblazers game too. It was a lot.
So you bought a ticket to Portland, then
We were
what?
only together for like 2 months at that time.
Y'all were together for 2 months?
At that time.
And you thought he was Portland ready. I said, boy, I'm telling you, these 2 months have been so crazy. I don't usually do this, but I'm finna take you to Portland. Nope, I'm gonna take you to, nope, I don't know, I know.
Get your passport, boo. Get your passport up to date. We going on a little trip. I don't normally do this, but I got you.
We going to see the
paperwork.
Blazers. She took him to Portland
You
to see
like
the Blazers.
basketball, right? You like Damian Lillard?
She
You
took
like
him the day
Damian
after
Lillard?
Dame
That
got
was back in
traded,
the day.
though.
This before he went to Milwaukee.
It was his favorite team.
You were 18?
all right.
It was his favorite team.
Oh, it was his favorite team? Oh, man, that should have told you everything you know about him. He's
What's
sticking
wrong-
with the Blazers?
What's wrong with the Trailblazers?
Yeah, this is the Blazers, man. Is he from Portland? Why he like the Blazers? Darius Miles did this, and he was like, man, this is my team, y'all.
Where he from?
Kansas.
Oh, okay. He's from Kansas.
Oh, Kansas.
He moved here when he was 16, so kind of here.
Wait, how old is he now?
30.
Was the Sonics already gone? See, man, this
Oh,
is
so
this
hold
is
on.
Howard Schultz's fault.
We got to find out why that was a bad idea. So what happened after that?
We not together no more. We were only together for like 7 months.
Well, y'all had some time after the Blazers game.
It wasn't the best time after the Blazers game.
Oh, after he got the Blazers tickets, he was just done with you.
Did they lose that night?
He got what he wanted out of you, a trip to Portland. Oh, you broke up with him?
Not immediately after the.
No, but I mean
the days,
eventually.
but like, yeah.
How you break up with him? Take us through it.
Um,
What he
It
do?
was over the phone. Over
What-
the phone. He was just terrible.
Did you remind him that you took him to Portland when you broke up?
I didn't need to remind him. He knew.
What? I didn't need to remind him. I don't have to remind you that I took you to Portland. You know. We are done, Charles. I feel like Charles is the best name
Did
to
he
bring.
take you on a fancy getaway after that?
Nah, he didn't have a car.
He didn't have a car? He didn't have a car? Did you drive to Portland?
No. So at the time, he did have, like, it was like a hoopty, though.
Nah, don't try to put him in the car so you feel bad. No, he had a little something, but it couldn't make it all the way to Portland, though. It it might have got to Olympia, but it couldn't go all the way to Portland. Tony left on you. He's on his way to Portland. He gonna go see the Blazers play without Dave. You know what? You had a good heart. You deserve better. Y'all clap it up for
Bless
her.
your heart, man.
She had a great heart.
Bless your heart.
A
Sean.
great heart.
That was a fantastic trip.
Took him to Portland on you hoes.
I would have loved
You
to
broke
go to
hoes
Portland
could
in
never.
The Trailblazers game, man. Come on.
I bet she put that in Instagram when she took
That's
him
a
to Portland.
fancy getaway, man.
You broke hoes could never. We at the Lloyd Center on you broke
That's how
hoes.
you treat a man. You hear me? Take him on a trip, man.
I'm making fun of her, but when me and Melissa were first married, all we could afford to do was go to Portland. And we didn't even have no money to do anything in Portland. We would just be like,
Y'all win. It was a good time.
we out here, y'all.
Less is more.
Lloyd Center. We were ice skating in the Lloyd Center. You couldn't tell us nothing. We skating in the mall, you broke hoes. We skated, then we went to a J.C. Penney's on
Y'all was
y'all.
hitting the food trucks.
We was in the food trucks, in the food court,
That's that Portland life.
Voodoo Donuts. We was like, yeah.
The little tram thing. Hell yeah, man. Melissa, oh shit. Melissa ever take you anywhere? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
you
don't
did it right
promise me
now,
a
huh?
good
She's like,
time.
here's my
What's
chance,
it?
y'all.
Is
I
this
can't
food?
wait.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Hey, she
That's
got your
what I
life
gotta do.
pegged,
I
Tom.
gotta do it early.
She said you intermediate fast.
I'm excited.
All right, we're gonna do this one last question, then we're gonna go to bed. Is it Acacia Porter or Acacia Porter? Acacia? Acacia, come on down. We want to talk to you.
Vegan crack, y'all. Vegan crack. Yeah, take that picture. Take that picture.
Acacia Porter.
Take that picture. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know why you were saying vegan crack. I thought you were
Vegan
just
crack.
saying that.
You thought I was randomly
I was
just
like, why are you saying? And then I looked up. I was like,
vegan
oh.
crack, man. Thank you. What's happening?
Acacia, y'all.
Thanks for
Oh, I like
coming.
these little braids.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, a little purse, okay. Okay, so we asked y'all, what is the one thing that you gonna spend whatever money you have to on, and no matter what? What'd you say, Acacia?
I said I'm gonna get them ribs no matter where I'm at.
I'm gonna get them ribs, no matter where I'm at.
You gonna get ribs everywhere?
Yeah. Well, as long as they're good. But baby back specifically, full racks all the time.
Do you order it just like that at the restaurant? The waiter comes in, they're at the finest establishment. The waiter comes in. Would you like some wine?
No, see, because I'd be.
No, you're supposed to be baby back. You got to know your role, Keisha. We improv it now. You got to go right to the order. Let's take it back. You got to do the porn. You got to do the porn director.
Oh, the guy.
Yeah, you got to tell her. Give her line because she didn't know her line about the ribs.
Here we go. Action.
Oh, okay. Hello, ma'am. Welcome to the finest dining establishment in the world.
Ribs!
Wow. What kind of ribs? We have baby back, we have beef, we have...
Full back pork barbecue ribs, thank you.
Okay.
So cut. So when you say barbecue, just say BBQ. BBQ, just say it, you trying to put a little spin on. This is Booty Talk 78, so I want you to say BBQ, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, BBQ, all right. Action.
Hello, welcome to the finest dining establishment restaurant in the world. What can we give you?
The ribs!
It's good.
Thank you.
Okay, ribs are on the way.
That's great. That's fantastic. All right, so when he walks up, bring it down a little bit on the rib volume. Yeah. Smooth it out, yeah. Just a little. You put a little bit of seasoning on it, but not the full barbecue sauce. Dry rub ribs. Action.
Okay. Hello, welcome to the finest dining establishment in the world. What can we get for you?
The ribs now, please. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Sophistication.
That's perfect.
I like how you made it sophisticated.
Cut and print. Y'all give it up for Acacia the ribs. Listen, man, I hope y'all had a good time. Y'all, don't tell anybody who came to the first show, but this was infinitely a better show than the first show. I mean, worlds better.
She was sleepy though. She was sleepy right here.
After the first, you were sleepy? She just woke up, Tone. She's tired, baby. She had to work.
I caught her yawning one time.
After the first show, we and Tone were in the dressing room like, man, maybe we don't have nothing, y'all. We might just have to go back to coaching basketball or something. But y'all, man, y'all restored the whole, man. No funeral pay, ribs, Portland.
Vegan crack.
Vegan crack.
That trip to Portland, though, man.
Man, Portland's where it's at.
I want to know what happened after the trip, though. He was a bum.
Oh, he was a bum. The best friend done told the truth.
She didn't see it at first, but y'all saw it immediately. Y'all gonna see it immediately. Your girls always gonna see the bumness before you do. Like,
they were disappointed when she went to Portland.
What he do? Where he live at? What he drive? He don't drive. Bitch. Why he ain't driving? He ain't got no core?
But anyway, y'all been great. God bless y'all. Thank you. Hey.